Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing Pump Bow. Pump Bow is one of the most well-known no-skill decks in Clash Royale. If you guys enjoyed the video and think this deck is no-skill, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let's go for the log there on the Skeleton Barrel. Okay, this guy is Mighty Miner Skeleton Barrel. I think it's going to be Royal Recruit spam. I'm going to Musketeer up top to snipe down that Mighty Miner, probably force out the ability. Okay, no ability, that's fine with me. He still has to defend my Musketeer. I'm just going to go for my pump since he did that firecracker. That was a really bad firecracker by him. Yeah, that firecracker is going to die. What was that firecracker? Wait, what were those royal recruits? He tried to protect it. I'll just E-Spirit here for the recruits, and then I can go for my knight in the middle. Should counter it pretty nicely. I think I'll need to waste my goblins as well, but it's not the end of the world. I'll go for my log on the skeleton barrel, and then I'll goblins to make sure the pump doesn't take any damage. But what? Huh? It just shot through the goblin. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not the end of the world anyways. I do want to go for another pump here. I do have a full health pump on the board already, but I'll just pump again. Okay, he goes for the fireball. That was a really bad fireball. I can just expo. I think I won the game already. I'm going to musketeer in the back first. You never want to get too crazy with your expo. Okay, I'll just fire spirit here on the wall breaker. Make sure to only take one hit. And I can just go for the expo here. With this deck, it's all about making sure you take the entire tower in one push or be in a winning position after one push. I'll log here on the recruits and then knight to make sure the recruits don't dash onto my expo. That should just be game. I knew that I could DPS down his recruits with my evil knight musketeer. That's why I cycled the musketeer in the back, because if I just went for the expo, then he could have just went recruits plus a card at the bridge and I wouldn't have got anything. But I'll fire spirit for the gang. Nice. Okay, I'll log it as well. Make sure I get as much expo damage as possible. He's going to have to defend that again, I think. Okay, he goes for the wall breakers. I'm going to immediately expo it in the middle, just because I want to try to get the lock to finish off that tower, because he only has 400 HP left. Nice! Let's go! Let's go! And that should be GG, I'm not going to lie, so I will see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this Japanese player. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit congested or stuffed up. I am a little bit sick right now. I have like a cold, I guess. I'll go for my knight in the back here, because he has knight. He activated his king tower, which I don't care because I'm playing with Expo, so I don't know why he's laughing. Maybe he thinks I have log bait, though. I'll just go for my musketeer here for his knight. I hope it's not Hog EQ. Hog EQ is one of the few matchups where I feel like I can't win. He has a snowball. Okay, probably going to be balloon cycle then, because knight, snowball, musk. I'm going to goblins here on the musketeer. Then I can just go for my elixir collector. He did waste his miner, so he has no way to get to it if he's playing Loon Cycle, which, with that barbell, I feel like it confirmed it to me that it is. I don't have any air cards in Cycle. Okay, I'll go for my Fire Spirit, E-Spirit, and now I'm back to my Musketeer. Kind of a bad balloon by him. That might get one hit. Yeah, I think it's going to get a hit. Oh! No way that didn't hit. Let's go. Okay, that's really good for me. Not taking that damage is just huge. I'll have my goblins ready in case he wants to miner my pump. I don't think he will, but just in case. Okay, I'm going to knight in the back and keep my goblins in hand for the miner. I'm going to pump again here. Thing is, this is already looking kind of nice. Balloon Cycle is typically pretty hard for this deck in general, but if you can protect your pumps very well and not take too much loon damage, it should be alright. I'll Fire Spirit behind this just a cycle, and I'll still have my goblins ready for the miner. Okay, I'll log on the musk. I want to keep my goblins and musketeer for the miner loon if he wants to play it. I'll go for my Evo Knight here. I'll goblins for the miner. Ooh, really bad miner. I can pump again, I think. I'll let the musketeer get a hit on my tower. I have 2 pumps down, because that one on the right is going to die pretty soon. I don't want to expo, because if I expo in this matchup and don't take the tower, I will 100% lose. So I need to know I'm going to guaranteed take the tower to be able to go in for an expo. I'll just knight in the back here. I'm just trying to cycle the pumps and keep cycling the Evo Knights over and over again. I'm going to log here on the knight, keep my goblins in hand, and then I'll pump up again. Still have my goblins ready. Okay, I think I can go for my... Okay, I'm going to musketeer, and then I'll insta-goblins on the miner. Perfect. I can E-Spear on the balloon as well. That was really bad snowball. What is this guy doing? I'm going to pump up again. I have 4 pumps down right now. I guess technically only 3, but it's fine. I'll go for the log here. I'll Fire Spirit the back, and then I'll go for my knight. I'll E-Spirit, and I think I can just pump up again. Yeah, I'll pump up another time, and I think I want to start going in now with Expos. He bomb towers in the back. Well, not in the back, but in the middle. All goblins, and then I'm going to go for my musk in the back. This is where I need to make pushes. He's going to loon opposite lane. I'll go for my Evo Knight in front of this. Okay, I'm going to high expo, pull the balloon. I'm going to catch the miner on the pump. Perfect, let's go. I'm going to musketeer again on top of the balloon. Now I have 2 musketeers down already. My Evo Knight's not going to take any damage to that musk. I'll go for my knight at the bridge. I'll go for my expo. I have 2 musketeers down. I'm about to have a third. I'm going to E-Spirit here. He has Evo Knight down, but that Evo Knight's going to get shredded. I have 2 Knights, 2 Muskies. I'm going to go for my 3rd Musketeer here on top of the balloon, and then I can just go for a Knight at the bridge. I'm going to go for another Expo here, and this should be a good game. I don't know how he's supposed to defend 2 Musketeers, a Knight, an Expo. I'm going to Goblins, E-Spirit, Fire Spirit to cycle to my next Evo Knight. I'm going to Evo Knight the bridge, Expo lock, and GG, let's go. That's how you beat a hard counter right there. Perfect defense on your pumps, and going in when you know exactly when you can take the entire tower. I'm in the next match here against this Japanese player. Just going to go for my E-Spirit the bridge and then play my pump. By the way, I know last video you guys were wondering why my game was in Korean. My game was just in Korean for fun. I like to look at the different languages in the game and sometimes try to learn them. Like, I have my game in French right now, and I am trying to learn French. I've been trying to learn French for quite a long time, and I'm not very good at learning languages. I'm kind of dumb. I'll go for the Musketeer here on the balloon, and then I'll go for my Knight on top of the Bowler. He's probably going to have freeze. I mean, it looks like Bowler Loon freeze. Nice thing that he didn't freeze right there. I'll just let these go. I'll E-Spirit behind the Knight just to cycle to my next pump and maybe get an extra Knight swing on the tower. I'll pump, and then I can go for my Fire Spirit plus log on top of the Lumberjack. Actually, I won't log. I'll let it go, and then I can go for my Goblins on top of the Inferno Dragon. Wait, what was that freeze? I wasn't even looking over there for a second. I didn't even notice. I think I want to go in because of that wasted freeze, but like always, I want to cycle the Musketeer in the back first. I feel like cycling the Musketeer in the back before the Expo makes it much more threatening, because anything that I put in the Musk will just die. I'll go for my Expo. Okay, he goes for the Bowler. I'll E-Spirit, and then I'll log here, and then I'll Fire Spirit to block the shot. Perfect. Hopefully it doesn't hit again. Please don't hit again. Please don't hit again. Nice. Okay, wait, I'm going to Knight the bridge. He doesn't have Lumberjack. He doesn't have Bowler. He has to Bar Barrel, right? Yeah, he Bar Barrels. I'll Goblins here. Goblins. And then that just towered down. Wait, he wasted his Lumberjack. I'm going to Expo here on the right. He doesn't have anything for the Expo. He might try to Inferno Dragon it late. So I'm going to Musketeer as soon as he can. Musketeer. Okay. And then I'll go for my Electro Spirit. And yeah, that's towered down again. Let's go. Very nice win right there. Goes to show how easy this deck is. I'll see you guys in the next match. Bro's already 3-crowned. I'm in the next match here against Laza889. Oh, he went for the Royal Recruits first play. I'll give him the well played in the CRL emote just because he did go for the Recruits first play on my Fire Spirit. I'll go for the E-Spirit on the Recruits. This should clean up the Recruits pretty nicely. I just have to keep giving him the well played here. Recruits first play is probably even more no skill than Golem or Lava first play. He goes for the Magic Archer in the back. It's probably going to be a bridge spam deck, I guess. He goes for the Bandit. I guess I'm just going to pump here. Just because he did spend 7, so I don't think he'll really be able to punish me too well if he tries to go in. Okay, he fireballs my pump. I'm fine with that. I could activate my King here off the Magic Archer. Okay, never mind. He went for the Ram. I'll go for my Knight plus log to finish this off. That Marcher's not going to die. I could E-Spirit, Fire Spirit it, but I think I'll just Fire Spirit like here. Okay, and then I can E-Spirit too. I tried to activate the King, but it looked a little weird. It wasn't on the full inside. I'll just pump again. He doesn't have Fireball in hand. He does have Evo Recruits, though, so I do have to be careful of those. If I lose right here, it's going to be off of Evo Recruits. Okay, he goes for a Queen in the back. I'll just go for my Knight the back. I'm going to wait a bit, though. Evo Knight makes the Archer Queen completely useless. I'll just go for my Evo Knight in front of my King Tower. Okay. He's going to Recruits. Yeah, he goes for the Recruits. I'll Musketeer into the Archer Queen, and then I'll go Fire Spirit here. E-Spirit, and then I can go for my Goblins over here. Pull this over. Then I can go for a second Knight, and this will defend nearly perfectly. Yeah, nice. Very nice defense there. He has to defend my Knight and my Musketeer. That Evo Knight's pretty much useless, but I guess we'll tank a few tower shots. It's actually not bad. I want to Expo here. Wait, I'm going to log on the Ghost, make him have to defend this again, or else that will take his entire tower. Yeah, he had a Fireball. I'll Expo immediately. Okay, wait, and all he has for this is Bandit and Marcher, but I think he's going to Marcher, so I'm going to Musketeer the bridge right now. Oh, nice! Predicted the Marcher with a Musketeer. Let's go. Okay, wait, he might try to... Okay, he Battle Rams. I'm going to Fire Spirit, Knight, Log, and the Battle Ram's dead, and that Expo should take out the... Okay, wait. He went for the arrows. I'm going to Expo immediately on the right side lane, because he still needs to defend the left if he doesn't want to lose tower. And he calls GG, and that's game. Nice, let's go. I'll go for my Evo Knight Goblins, and very nice win there. I will see you guys in the next match. This is so no skill, man. I'm in the next match here against Boss. Just going to go for my Fire Spirit the bridge. That is my favorite starting play with this deck. Just because it always gets a lot of damage if they don't have anything for it. In worst case, you get a equal trade. Usually get a positive trade. I'll go for my Knight and Goblins on top of the Goblin Giant, and then I'll E-Spirit for those skeletons behind it. Goes for the Fireball Rage. I'll log too. He did spend all of his Elixir there. I'll Fire Spirit to try to not take too much damage. I didn't know that he had a Fireball. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have Goblins like that. I would have put them higher so he couldn't have Fireballed the Pump Goblins and the Knight. It's fine, though. He doesn't have Fireball for my next Pump. He's only played 2 cards since the Fireball. He's played the Skeletons and the Rage. I'll just pump up again. Okay, he's played 3 cards. 1 more card and he's back. But he doesn't really have anything cheap. Like, I don't think he wants to Goblin Giant the bridge because I have my Knight Goblins this time. Okay, he goes for the minions. He might Fireball. I'll just cycle my Knight here into the minions. And then I can just cycle my E-Spirit on top of the minions. Keep my Knight a little bit extra healthy. And then I'll just cycle my Musk in the middle. He might Goblin Giant the bridge, but since he doesn't have minions, I don't think he will because I can defend that pretty easily. Okay, he does it anyway. Okay, Okay, what is he doing? I'll E-Spirit here. What is he doing? He just wasted his Evo Skellies. Okay, I don't really know what that was. I'll go for the Expo here on the left side. Doesn't have anything good for the Goblins here on the right. I'm going to let the Expo go on Goblins on the right side. He's pretty low on Elixir. He can't afford his Dark Prince yet. This should get a ton of damage. Okay, yeah, this is really good. This is really good. This is really good. Okay, I'm just up 600 damage, which is perfect. I'll go for my Fire Spirit here on the Dark Prince, and then I can go for my Knight as well. Yeah, this is looking good, and then I can pump up again. I know he's probably going to Fireball, but it's not really the end of the world. Just have Goblin Giant. I'll just go for my pump in the back again. I can defend easily, I think. I don't have my Knight in hand, but I should be okay. Yeah. He just Fireballs my pump. I'll go for my Musketeer in the back, and then I can E-Spirit on this Heal Spirit. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. I need to go in again, but I can't go in yet. I'll Fire Spirit, and then I'll Knight in front of my King Tower. Can cycle another pump here. I think I can defend pretty fine. I feel like Goblin Giant's not that threatening. I'll just go for my Musketeer here again, and then I'll go for a log. Wait, that was a really bad Fireball. I think this is game right here. I'm going to go for my Evo Knight, I think. I want to Expo first on the left. Then I could Evo Knight in front of it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to Evo Knight in front of it. Wait, what was that mini P.E.K.K.A? He can't afford Goblin Giant. I'm going to Goblins. Okay, I'm going to log here on the Goblin Giant. I'm going to E-Spirit. He has to Fireball this, or that's game. Yep, and then I can Expo again. I don't have to defend that mini P.E.K.K.A. That mini P.E.K.K.A.'s not going to get a hit on my tower. I'll Fire Spirit behind because I know he has Evo Skellies. Okay, goes for the Dark Prince. Let's go for the Knight here. He might Skellies on the Knight, so I'll have the log ready for them. Okay, no, he didn't. All right, I'm fine with that. If I Musketeer the bridge, he's going to have to waste another Fireball. Minions won't cut it. Okay, he goes for the Heal Spirit. I'll log. Go for the E-Spirit. I'll go for the... I think I can let this go and just get some good damage. Yep, nice. Okay, I'm just going to go for another X, but just to keep up the pressure. He doesn't have Goblin Giant in cycle. It's just going to be annoying for him, I feel like. Oh, and he gives up. Nice, he gave up. Very nice win there. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Mohammed Parsa. This guy always plays a weird P.E.K.K.A. Loon deck. Just going to go for my E-Spirit here for the Dark Prince, and then I'll go for my Knight. Oh, he just goes Balloon right away. I was going to say, this guy is very aggressive. He's not very good at the game either. He just kind of spams cards down, just like me, but he has P.E.K.K.A. Balloon Graveyard. I'm just going to go for my pump here in the middle, because against Graveyard, you always want to do your first pump in the middle. Okay, he has Tombstone in his deck. He didn't always run with Tombstone. I don't know why he has it now. I wonder what he has Tombstone in for. Maybe, like, Bomber, I guess. Probably Bomber. Just goes for the arrows on my pump. I'm fine with that. I'll just go for my Fire Spirit at the bridge on the right. I will need to go opposite lane. He's probably going to eat these. I'm going to E-Spirit too. Try to cycle back to my Knight. I'm going to Knight in the back. Has E-Wiz. Okay, I don't think he has a Bomber then. He's going to go for my Goblins in the corner. Then I'm going to pump again. Actually, maybe I should have pumped right next to my tower up top, because now he's going to Graveyard this. Yeah, that was bad. I'm going to log here on the Dark Prince. Then I'll go for my E-Spirit. Whatever. Yeah, this is my fault. I should have just pumped right in the middle. Like, not like in the middle, because obviously there's a pump there, but I should just pump right next to it. I don't know why I didn't. I'm going to Fire Spirit here on the Dark Prince, and I could go for my Expo, just to see if he has a P.E.K.K.A. in his deck, because he might have it for the P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I'm going to Musketeer here on top of the Balloon. That is going to get some good chip damage either way, so I'm not really mad that the Dark Prince connected to it. I don't think it changed the amount of damage that it got. I could pump up again as well. He doesn't have Graveyard. He doesn't have Balloons, so can't really punish me. He goes for the Tombstone. I'll just pump up again. I want to put it in the middle, though, just so he can't, like, make a Graveyard push and kill it. I do need to put my second ones in the back, but I need to switch up the placement, make it easier to defend it. He just P.E.K.K.A.'s in the back. Okay, yeah, he does have the P.E.K.K.A. That means he doesn't have the Bomber. I'll just go for my Evo Knight in the back towards the P.E.K.K.A. I should be able to defend his push easily. I'm just going to cycle to another Musketeer. Going to go for my Spirit. I'm going to Goblins early just to block the P.E.K.K.A. And then I can go for my Musketeer. Just going to go for the Log here. I'm going to go for my Fire Spirit. I'm going to E-Spirit. I'm going to... Wait, what was that NATO? What was that NATO? Wait, I'm going to Expo instantly. Okay, just going to Expo right now. I'm going to shove it so the Balloon Bomb doesn't hit it. I want the Expo to have as much HP as possible. This way, it's going to pressure for the longest amount of time. I'm going to go for a High Muskie in the middle. Just going to go for my Log so the Muskie finishes off the Dark Prince. He has to P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go for my Knight on the right, and then I'm going to instantly go Expo. He did use P.E.K.K.A. as soon as he got enough, so this should be good for me. I'm going to Goblins here to protect my Musk, and then I'm going to go for my E-Spirit. I hope it protects the Musk. Okay, nice. Ewiz is dead. He can't retarget that either. He goes for the Loon. I'm going to Musketeer here on the Balloon. I'm going to go for my Evo Knight at the bridge, and then I think I can just Expo and just win. Because even if he P.E.K.K.As on this, I think it will get DPS down by my Evo Knight. Actually, I'm going to be safe and Expo on the left. Make sure to play both sides. If I get stuck on one lane, I could lose. I'm going to Log here, and that should be GG. Nice, let's go, GG. Very nice win there. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Wee wee wee.